Hey guys, Donut here and welcome to my channel. Today I really wanted to do a gun challenge, but I ended up playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 after experiencing this shit. I just want to start talking about the fact that, well, that right there, that's the largest amount of bullshit that you can actually inhale in one blow. That's just amazing. I just don't know what to say. Like, there's nothing to add to that. The video explains everything. But still, I just want to talk about the fact that a lot of you guys, I think like almost everybody of you guys have actually watched the new video that I made only in Battlefield, that the game crashed. And the funny thing, before I actually start to even play Battlefield, I went to the comments, I searched out the comments that somebody asked me to play with a certain weapon and a certain setup, and it was actually an old comment from the Battlefield 3 days. And it was a good setup. It's the setup that you can actually import it to Battlefield 4, and it gave me a good idea to, hey, maybe I should actually try to do this series again, and like I could play with some of the guns that you guys might want to see me play with. And right off the bat, when I do the setup, I have my G36C. I'm doing good. It's like I'm actually giving a lot of credit to Battlefield 4 right off the bat before even actually doing anything. And I have this feeling like, damn, maybe finally they fixed the game. Maybe the servers have been updated, or the game like has a day that it actually works. And right off the bat, the game crashes 2 times. I get spawn killed like 3,050 times, and then that bullshit happens. It just pretty much tells me that, hey, it might be the time that I should actually delete the game from my SSD and give the space to another game that actually deserves the title. So I really feel bad for Battlefield 4 at the moment, because it is not looking good. There has been a lot of people who actually play the game, and they do a lot of YouTube videos whatsoever, and the motivation just has been drained from the game and from the YouTube channels themselves when they're playing the game. It just, no. For now on, no. Battlefield 4, you have to change. Baby, you just have to change. But still, after experiencing some bullshit from the game, I decided that maybe it's time to give Battlefield Bad Company 2 a try again. I start the game, I'm having a little bit bad luck, I'm raging a little bit, and then this shit happens. I'm getting sniper shots from left to right, and I'm doing really good. I mean really good. I think I even got like a 15 or 17 kill death ratio on one of the rounds I was playing, and that was really good, and I really like that. It just, every time that I shoot, it just feels like the shots actually connect with the player. If I miss, I know that I missed, and I get a little bit angry to myself, and I don't know, it just, the balance just feels great. And I really hope that on the newest Battlefield 4 game that they're actually gonna think about the balance more than the graphical issues or every idea that people have for the game, because I think that's what messed up Battlefield 4 pretty much. All of the goddamn bad ideas that everybody had. Let's just cram it up to one game and make the graphics look pretty, and that's pretty much it. The game is shit. I don't know. At the moment I'm thinking that, yes, I have heard that Battlefield, actually not DICE, but it's another company, because DICE at the moment, they're focusing on Battlefront, which is interesting because I'm an old Star Wars Battlefront fan. And that's something that I want to see. A real Battlefront game with like Frostbite Ancient 3 that actually has good net codecs. That could be something really freaking cool. And I think they're actually focusing on another game too. I think it's Mirror Edge. I really don't remember at the moment, but it doesn't really matter. But the point is that another company is actually taking the project Battlefield on, and I don't know what to think about that. I think it's gonna be interesting in a way, because they're trying a new style, and it's gonna be the SWAT style that everybody should actually know about. But the thing that actually scares me a little bit is that if the same thing is gonna happen with the new company that's gonna design Battlefield, or actually do the project, that happened with Infinity Awards and Treyarch. Because Call of Duty used to be a really good game back in the days, but after making so many copies of it and another publisher came in between of the game started to have a really bad downfall. And I'm not gonna say it's Treyarch's fault, because they actually made a pretty damn decent game. Black Ops actually looked really good. It had a nice idea to it, but it just didn't work out. But the next games after that just were total shit, in my opinion. So I really don't want to see the same thing happening with Battlefield, because I don't know, Battlefield 4 is a disaster at the moment. It doesn't look good, or the game actually looks good graphically wise, but thinking about the gameplay, it doesn't look good. The game crashes, there's issues from left to right with net codecs, bad bugs, and when I say bad bugs, I don't mean like bugs that, oh my god, sometimes the graphics looks a little bit funky or something. No, game breaking bugs that you just can't play the game like it's supposed to be played. And when you have a title that bad from a company that designed the other games too, you have to think about that when another company takes the game on, it just doesn't really look good if the next project is gonna be as horrible as the last one. So I don't know if the same thing is gonna happen with Battlefield that happened with COD, that after a few games the game just pretty much died and it was the same idea over and over again, plus all of these really horrible things like the bugs and the net codecs. And I just don't want to see that happen to Battlefield. Even though the next game was supposed to be a SWAT style gameplay, I don't know, it sounds really interesting, because thinking about Battlefield 4, if the net codecs could work and like all of the unnecessary explosions and the bullshit is removed, it actually has a really good infantry gameplay. So think about a SWAT style gameplay, that could be actually a really good idea, but I don't know. If you guys have any output or opinions or whatever to do with this issue, please leave me a comment. I always read all of my comments. By the way, thank you guys for the really good support on the last video. I love you guys for that. I actually hit like 6k views on that video, and I'm thinking about making more, but I'm not sure what kind of skits I actually should do. So if you have really good ideas or something that you want to see, please leave it on the comments. I'm eager to watch and read your comments. So please do that. Remember to like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. This is a nice shot, actually I missed. So I'll see you on the next video, whatever I make. I love you guys, my name is Donut, and bye.